right here with a little wear on the edge, top edge, but nothing major. Okay, the back cover of this book is really nice. As you can see, the corner is very sharp. There's nothing wrong. The back cover of this book would look, outside of being a little dirty, look as good as any slabs in the 9.4 or even 9.6 range. It's very sharp. So you look at the front, you look at the back. The back look really nice, nothing wrong there, not very little that can deduct the grade. But as far as the front, for those that are somewhat familiar with grading or good at grading, you look at this book and you would say, it have an appearance of an 8.5, right? Based on what you see here, without the tape pull, you can look at something that probably be in an 8.5, maybe not 9, just because the top part there is soft, the corner there is soft, and then all the spine wear, as you see. Not a lot, but enough. So in my opinion, without the tape pull, this book probably would be 8.5. Okay, so now that you see the tape pull, what do you think it will be? In my opinion, okay, this is just my opinion, if the tape pull was this tiny, I think this book may get still an 8.5. At the worst case scenario, an 8. But with this bigger piece missing here, it will go lower. It's not going to be 8.5. So when I sent this book to CGC a while ago, my guess was anything between 7 and 8. That would be my guess. And let's review what the grade is. 7.5. So I was in the ballpark between thinking that can get between 7 and 8. Okay, so looking at this book without the flaws, without the tape pull, you are looking at potentially an 8.5. Potentially, it could be 8, depend on any given days. It can be 8 or 8.5, but it is a 7.5. So you can see the deduction. There is a deduction. It's not huge, but it is there. Now, of course, size matter in this thing. So if you have a bigger tape pull, it might be more significant. But unfortunately, I don't have a lot of example to show. Perhaps one example I can show is not my book. I don't have the book in front of me, but I have a scan, and I will show you how this looks. Take a look at this book, okay? This is going to be very hard, I think, but it's a Strange Tale 110, a great book to own. This is not mine, but take a look at this book. There's a piece missing right there, okay? And then look at that. There is a 2-inch corner crease, and then there's a tape pull right there. Now this tape pull is probably twice the size of mine, but as you can see, the rest of the book is pretty decent. I can tell you the back cover is really nice. There's a couple big spine ticks there, but as you can see, the wear on the top edge is very visible. Okay, so as you can see, now if this book, in my opinion, without the tape pull, would probably be in a 6.5 range, just because of the little piece missing. I will do a video, a different video about pieces missing another time. But as you can see, there's a 2-inch crease as well as a 1/2-inch crease there. Tape pull somewhere is right there. What do you think this book is? Now, if I have to guess, I would have said this book would be at best a 6.0, just because there's a 2-inch crease, there's a piece missing, there's a piece of tape pull right there. But let me show you what the grade is. You might not agree with it, but this is what the grade is. 6.5. Okay, 6.5. So hopefully this video is helpful in some way regarding tape pulls and how it affects the grades. As you can see, it does affect a little, not as much as what people think. Okay, based on my experience and seeing how the grades play out, often it might knock the book down maybe one level, for sure one level, but it's not gonna be multiple levels, and for sure you're not gonna see any books with tape pulls in the 9.2 range and above. I think a small tape pull like this might max the book out at like 9.0, but anything bigger is still not going to be graded that harshly. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and hopefully you got something out of this video. Thanks.